Hello everyone, hopefully everybody's having a good day. This was another one of the unplanned videos that I'm doing. Obviously when I do these videos, I just record and post them. So this was an interesting one. If you haven't seen yet, these are flamethrowers from GameStop, GameChangers Series 1 repack. And if you've heard of flamethrowers, if you follow the industry, obviously, then you probably know this is from Backyard Breaks, out of all places. Now, I'm going to open these, but pretty much I wanted to it's a crazy story how I got these two boxes. So if you actually go, I'll put a link in the comments and of the site that these are on. They're sold out. You can't get them anymore. But if you look for your local GameStop, that's your best chance. So it's a funny story. GameStop right now, if you're a pro member like I am, they have buy two, get one free. This is not a paid advertising. I'm just telling you how I got these. So they have buy two, get one free on pretty much all sports cards and Pokemon. So if you guys are looking for that stuff, jump over there. If you're a pro member, obviously that's kind of the stipulation. So they had some hobby boxes, and I have GameStops around, but everything's always out of stock here. So there was one that was a little more of a distance away that had some hobby boxes. So to get like the Star Wars hobby, they were buy two, get one free. I'm like, man, I'll take that all day. It was a little bit of a drive, so I was like, whatever. So I ordered them, still didn't pick them up. They called me and said that they're going to have to cancel the order, which I expected. I just couldn't make it out there. It was too far for me to just drive. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go do it. It's such a good deal. Buy two, get one free. So my three, Star Wars Chrome hobbies were like $350 for three of them. So it was a crazy deal. So I get there and I hear him explaining these boxes to somebody else that's in the store. And the guy's like, oh, it's interesting. Gives it back and he puts it back on the shelf. I'm like, what are those? And he explained what it was. I'm like, you know what? I need that because this is kind of what I like to open, mystery box. Now, usually I do, obviously, older stuff. So I'm like, how many do you got? He's like, well, they only made 500. And so we got two of them. I'm like, I will take them both. Without hesitation, I said I would take them both. So out of the 500 boxes, this is what, is there a mark just happened to be in that one box. So this is what they have out of the 500 boxes. So you have tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and tier 5. Obviously, this is your better cards. You could say worse. And obviously, if you watch Backyard Breaks, who knows? I mean, I don't even know what to expect about what to pull out of these. So it's a 500 box repack series. Everyone has a PSA 8 or higher football card distributed through GameStop. So I don't think you can just call and get these. I mean, they're not even listed online on GameStop. So you could probably call to see if they have them and then go to the store and buy them. So market value is obviously whatever. So there was all the disclaimers. So packed on 8/21/24. I don't know how these were still sitting in the store, but I don't think these are as known as people. So, I mean, pretty much if people watch this video and haven't heard of them, it's going to be whoever can go and get them. Only 500 in the United States. And like I said, I just happened to swing by one GameStop out of hundreds in the Midwest that had two of them sitting there. So again, kind of a funny story. I'm laughing because I told my wife, I was like, you know what, I didn't really want to drive to pick these hobby boxes up, but it was too good of a deal to pass up, and I just happened to go to a GameStop. So the link that I'll post in there in the comments goes to the site, and it lists every GameStop that has these boxes. So you'll be able to know if your GameStop has them or not. Again, there's only 500, so that means there's probably only a couple hundred stores. So if you have one close, you might get lucky. So without further ado, let's get ripping into these things. This is actually pretty exciting because it's like I would rather open these myself than pay on there and have somebody else open them for me. That's obviously why I open a lot of stuff here anyways. So not sure what to expect. So they got the sleeves. So this is a tier 3 MVP. So that's good. We're kind of in the middle. So I would assume, I would assume it'd be a pretty decent card if it's a tier 3. I guess it would depend on the grade. So here we go. Box number 1. We got 2021 Select. And it is a Gem Mint 10. Patrick Mahomes. So price. These were like $55 each. So everybody knows. This is not a bad card for $55 each. 4 out of 99. Patrick Mahomes, PSA 10. I'm not the biggest Select fan or even Modern in general, but I'll take it. PSA 10 out of 99. Box number 1. So there it is. Box number 2. I'm obviously, we can't leave anything not ripped here. Grab one of the other things here. So are you guys going to go, you guys will have to let me know if you guys went and after them, called, tried to find them. Because obviously, again, there can't be that many out there to open. I'm sure half of them are already opened. So what we want to get is a tier 4 or tier 5. But actually, I would just like anything that's pre-2010. Tier 1 rookie. I have a feeling that is not going to be that is not going to be an old card. I have a feeling. 2020 Phoenix. PSA 9. Well, we know who that is. Joe Burrow. Fire Burst. So I don't know. Obviously, that one's not near as good of a hit as the other. So there it is, your GameStop Flamethrowers. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Obviously, the backyard breaks discussion. Oh, there's a big scratch in here too. Of backyard breaks, but for $55, I can't. I mean, this probably isn't the worst deal for a repack. So you know, honestly, it's not too bad at all. So there it is, our rookie Fireburst and our PSA 10 to 99. So, and again, I'll post that link. That's going to have which stores are at, and then this is kind of what our chases are. Somebody's got to get that goat, I'm sure, out there. So you guys have a good one. We'll get back to our older stuff, but yeah, that was kind of a fun thing to run into.